according to tradition, okay, you see the flat top mountain over there on the right, over the city of Jericho, also known as the Mount of Temptation. One of the traditions says that this is the mountain where Jesus was tempted after he spent the 40 days and 40 nights in the, what did the Bible call this? The wilderness. This is the wilderness of Judea. This wilderness is actually right outside the city of Jerusalem, which is why the wilderness is so important, because when people want to get away from the balagan in Jerusalem, they come to the wilderness. Okay? This is the wilderness that we're talking about. So that's true for Jesus. That's true for a man who liked to eat locusts. His name was John the Baptist. That's also true for a young prince running away from the king. His name was David. Okay, all of this takes place in the wilderness of Judea. We've got about 10 minutes. We're going to make a stop here in a minute. And then we're going to be continuing along the road all the way to the southern part of the Dead Sea. So, just a minute more. We're going to continue our history in about 5 minutes, if that's okay.
Oh yeah, it's okay. Kaso man lang sabi nila pwede lang yan sa text dahil na humina lalo.
Let's leave them in camps and send them back. What did we say? Welcome, live with us. We and they and us built this nation. These are the people who built the nation of Israel. But that's the complexity of the situation at the end of the war in 1948. Whew. Okay, let's start with questions. Yes, let's take one from the back.
Nice shot.
Barb, hold on to your question, because we're going to do a bathroom break. How about that?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we're going to facilitate the facility. The United Nations is feeding the clothing and educating them. And it is the only situation at the end of World War II where refugee status has gone from generation to generation. Are we okay on this one? Am I clear? But here's the thing. Israel told them not to go. David Ben-Gurion stood up and said publicly, do not leave. Become a part of the Jewish state. Your rights, your property, and your religion will be respected. And you know the weird thing about it? A lot of them did. A lot of them stayed. Did you know that 20% of Israel's population is Arab Muslims? They are the ones who did not pick up and go. They are the ones that stayed. And they have prospered. The Arab Muslims living in Israel are the highest educated Muslims anywhere in the world. Did you know that? More Arab Muslims in Israel have doctorates than Arab Muslims in any country all over the world. They live longer, they're richer, they're more educated, they have prospered because they stayed. And they're citizens just like I am. They have the same health care that I get, free. They have the same education that I get, free. They have the same rights that I have. The only difference between me and an Arab living in Israel is he can't. Theoretically, if he's voted in, he can. Okay? No. The only thing is he does not have to go to the military. I have to go to the military. He gets a 3-year head start on his education. But they are what we call Arab Israelis, and a lot of people don't understand this and don't realize that, but a larger amount of Israel's population is Arab Israeli, and they're very comfortable here. They don't want to leave. There was an argument about one place up here in the north, thinking maybe we will give an Arab Israeli town back to the Palestinians if we ever reach an agreement. And they actually demonstrated they do not want to be part of Palestine. Okay? It's part of what we're dealing with. Was that clear?
Green ang
So
bigas.
that is the sad part of the story, but I'll give you another part of the story.